welcome to Random Rambles with Artie. This is our third episode, and we are going to be discussing monthly mystery madness, what they are, why I love them, why you should get them, and what's so just what's so awesome about them. If you don't know what these are, so these are blind boxes. You pre-order them. They go on sale at the first of every month, and all you know at that time is the theme. This month is a fantasy theme surprise. It's called Springtide Fantasia. That's the theme. So looking at the window display behind me, you see a bunch of boxes on the floor. And essentially what you're purchasing right now is just the box. And the reveal of the item occurs after the pre-sale dates. The pre-sale dates are from the 1st of the month through the 17th. And then on the 18th, the items are revealed. You buy them early, you get 50% off. Plus, in addition to that, you also get exclusive items. It could be either an exclusive color HUD. It could be additional deco items. Just something additional that is not going to be available for sale after that. So if you like to have items in your homes that most other people are not going to have, then this is definitely something you want to be involved with. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk through the Backbone store, and we're also going to touch on their sale that they have going on. They're celebrating 10 years of being, so happy birthday Backbone. And they have your items in the store 50% off through the 8th of March. So today's the 5th. Come on down and make sure you get your shopping. So let's get on going into the store. I love how they're so festive here. All right. Happy birthday, Backbone. We just walked through all their new releases. Oh, one thing I also want to touch on is their group. If you're not a member of their group, do join. You get discounts on the items. There are monthly releases monthly gifts that are exclusive for the group that I'm going to go over right now. It's only 2,000 lindens to join, and you definitely get that and more in benefits. Also, if you're here through the happy birthday sale, make sure you pick up your free funny bone. It's Benny the birthday boy. I love the funny bones. Funny bones are collectibles that are available with some releases, so you gotta just be on the lookout for those. Oh, and here is the new group gift. It's a donut bar set. I think it's adorable. Your gifts, they tend to come with full HUDs. So it's definitely worth the 2,000 linden price for the group. Oh my goodness, do they both light up? Oh, I didn't pick this one up previously. So, this is so cute. Oh my God, look at that. I would keep that year round. And I love this one too, the warm buddy heater. It oscillates. The design is so clever. I love it. And one of the things I like about Backbone's group gifts is that they will put out several months and they'll stay up for a while. So if you get busy a couple of months or you don't log on, you really don't lose your benefits. You just come on back here and grab it. Let's make our way down to the monthly mystery madness area, and you're gonna find that at the back of the store. If you follow this arrow, it brings you all the way to it, so you really can't get lost. Well, unless you're like me, I can get lost anywhere. But it's fun to get lost. That's how you discover new places. Here we go. All right. One of the things I love about this place is that the scale of these things is so deceiving when you're standing here. It seems like they're really far off. I'm going to walk up to it in a moment so you guys can see it. But first, let's take a look. All right. If you want to follow the monthly Mystery Madness, they do have a group in World. There's also a website, monthlyMysteryMadness.com, and there's a Facebook group. I'm sure there's other social medias about it, but those are the main three that I look at. and I will have their links in the description of this video. The main participants of this event monthly is going to be Backbone, Matt P, and Aika, and they will have a guest designer also participate. This month we have Bespoke. If you're not familiar with Bespoke, they create fantasy style mesh heads, and I recommend following them too. They actually have monthly parties, and they will, it's so great to go and just take a look at the people. It's a great place to people watch, because the amount of care that they put into their avatars is so impressive. It's just artful. Artful. I'm not going to restart this video because of that one mistake. Okay, so 50% off. I already actually came around and bought my boxes a little earlier today when I realized that, hey, you know what, I should really make a video about this. But Bespoke is at 1,000 lindens. And if you go over here to Backbones, you're going to select which box you want to have depending on the animations. So if you're looking for PG, poly, or adult, they're all going to have different price points. So if I bought the adult one, it's $1,199. If you go with the poly, it's just a little bit higher, and the PG is going to be $7.99. Now let's come over here to Matt P's MMM. They have two options. So with Matt P, you typically will only have, if there aren't any animations in the product, we don't know what it's going to be, but if there isn't any animations in the product, you're just going to have the box, similar to what we saw with Bespoke, where you just purchase the box itself. But this month, it would seem, well, actually it is, that Matt P is releasing a product that has animation options. So you have the option to buy the adult at 999 lindens, or grab the PG at 599 lindens. And these prices, remember, are 50% of what the regular price is going to be for the release, but the release is not going to have the exclusive items. So if you skip the MMM box for whatever reason, you're risking having to spend an additional money later, and also losing out on products. So good idea to come and snag these. For those who say, well, I'm in Matt P Unlimited, I get them automatically. No, you don't. Not these. These ones you gotta come get. Alright, let's take a look at Aika's. And this one I purchased the adult one. I believe it's the same price as, yep, $1,199. Same price as Backbone's adult box. And then you have the poly, which is $1,399, and the PG is $7.99. They give you a hint. Relax in the spring gardens. That's pretty simple. When you come here, just go ahead and take a moment to read these cards. This one will give you the event timeline. Essentially what I mentioned earlier, the event opens on the 1st of each month, and then you have until the 17th to pre-order. The 18th, the boxes are sent. Now, some boxes sometimes are a little bit delayed. The production time on them can be a little bit longer than others, but no worries, you are going to get your box delivered to you. All it is just got to wait a little bit longer for your surprise. And here it talks to you about the type of items that can come in your box. Essentially, it's stating that with Backbone and Aika, you have your release. You'll also have one limited edition collectible for Aika. It's a funny bone for Backbone, and your limited edition color HUD or exclusive decor for both Aika and Backbone. For Matt P, it does state it will be one limited edition Macabre Monster and a limited edition Surprises. So it could be, in the past, I've gotten additional deco items. So really, really cool stuff. Over here on this wall, we have frequently asked questions and the details on how it works. All right. And that is the end of today's video. I will come back and make another one. I know I mentioned I would making about 2 a week. I'm really enjoying these. And there's so much I want to talk about and ramble on about. So I'm probably going to be making a little bit more. But check out the description. If you are if you're a friend on Facebook, I'll send you the invite to follow the MMM Facebook page, where you can keep up to date on all future box themes. Alright guys, y'all have an amazing day. Be good to yourselves.